Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Matsina reading you the news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates and lays foundation stone of several development projects worth over 34,000 crore rupees from Azamgarh. India signs landmark free trade and economic partnership agreement with European Free Trade Association. ENPO to continue its public emergency with total shutdown until further notice, and Income Tax Department to undertake advance tax e-campaign for financial year 2023-2024. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated and laid the foundation stone of 782 development projects worth 34,700 crore rupees in Azamgarh today. The Prime Minister also participated in a public program on the second day of his two-day visit to Uttar Pradesh. Speaking on the occasion, Modi said Azamgarh is shining today. He said there was a time when people from other states used to attend an event in Delhi. Today the event is being organized in Azamgarh and people from different parts of the country are attending it. Modi added that his government has focused on development of small cities. He said his government is working to make India a developed nation by 2047. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also inaugurated a lighthouse project in Lucknow and Ranchi under which over 2,000 affordable flats have been built with modern infrastructure. India has signed Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement (TEPA) with the European Free Trade Association (EFTA) in New Delhi today. It was signed in the presence of Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal. Goyal said that under this agreement, EFTA nations will invest $100 billion in India, creating many employment opportunities in different sectors. He added TEPA bring optimism as it reflects a trusted and efficient partnership with accountability. He thanked the partner countries for being part of this agreement. These countries include Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the agreement symbolizes shared commitment to open, fair, equitable trade as well as generating growth and employment for youth. The Eastern Nagaland public emergency with total shutdown will continue until further notice, following the demand for Frontier Nagaland Territory area. In a public notice, the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization informed that during the shutdown, Power Department, media houses, medical services, fire and emergency, and weddings are exempted from the total shutdown. All tribal bodies have been asked to coordinate with concerned respectively. Income Tax Department will undertake an advance tax e-campaign for the financial year 2023-24. The Central Board of Direct Taxes said Income Tax Department has received certain information on specific financial transactions undertaken by persons and entities during the current financial year. It said, based on analysis of the taxes paid so far, the department has identified such persons and entities where payment of taxes is not commensurate with financial transactions made by the persons. Income Tax Department is undertaking an e-campaign which aims to inform such persons and entities of significant financial transactions through email and SMS. They will urge them to compute their advance tax liability correctly and deposit the due advance tax on or before 15th March this year. Union Minister of Minority Affairs Smriti Irani virtually laid foundation stone of 38 projects worth 225 crore rupees for development of Buddhist communities across Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Union Territory of Ladakh. These projects are being implemented under the aegis of Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram. Addressing the event, Irani said, government has dedicated a Buddhist development plan for growth and prosperity of Buddhist minorities. The Union Minister also announced financial assistance of 30 crore rupees for strengthening the Center for Advanced Buddhist Studies at Delhi University, which will focus on academic collaboration, promoting research, preservation of language and skill upgradation of the Buddhist population. This news is a broadcast of Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Suspended TMC leader and the main accused in the attack on Enforcement Directorate at Sandesh Khali case, Sheikh Shahjahan, has been sent to CBI custody for 4 more days. He was produced before the Bashir Hat Court in North 24 Pargana today. It may be mentioned that following a directive from Calcutta High Court, police had handed over the custody of Sheikh Shahjahan to the CBI. India's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ruchira Kamboj, emphasized the imperative need for immediate reforms to the United Nations Security Council yesterday. During the 78th session on the reforms of the Security Council, she expressed distress over prolonged discussions, highlighting that nearly a quarter century has passed since world leaders committed to comprehensive reforms at Millennium Summit in 2000. She proposed that new permanent members should not exercise the veto until a decision is made during a review. Futsero Government College observed its 41st Cultural Cum Literary Day on 8th and 9th of this month under the theme Embrace Culture, Elevate Creativity, which showcased the rich heritage and creative spirit of the college. Gracing the occasion as the guest speaker, Personal Secretary to Chief Minister Nagaland, Vitso Rio, delved into the profound significance of embracing one's cultural roots. He emphasized on the importance of cultural pride, highlighting how it instills a sense of fulfillment and belonging. Meanwhile, Principal of Futsero Government College, Dr. Tia Lila, underscored the significance of cultural and literary days in fostering holistic student development and reaffirming cultural connections. She stressed the importance of creativity as a powerful force that ignites innovation, progress, and positive change, offering solutions to challenges, enriching lives, and shaping a better future. During the two-day event, the students of Futsero Government College enthusiastically participated in a variety of traditional and literary activities. Chief Minister Nipu Rio has extended greetings to the Ziliang community on the occasion of Milengi Festival, which marks the passing of the old and beginning of new things. In a social media post, Rio expressed hope that God answer everyone's prayers for a bountiful harvest and blessings of peace and success be upon all our endeavor. President of Nagaland Wrestling Association, NWA, Dr. Hyabe Ziliang, has announced that NWA 29th Championship will be held on 26th of this month at Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima. Informing this today during a press meet in the presence of NWA officials and ground management team, Botsa Baptist Church members at Nagaland Olympic Association office, Ziliang said 18 wrestlers each from Angami Sports Association, Chagasang Wrestling Association and Ziliang Wrestling Association would be competing for the championship, taking the total to 54 wrestlers. Chief Minister Nipu Rio will grace the occasion as a special guest, while Deputy Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang will be guest of honor, and all Tenimi legislators would be patron. Ziliang maintained that the NWA is anticipating to have an international guest as honored guest, President of United World Wrestling UWW, and President of World Alish Federation Belt Wrestling, through the intervention of Nagaland government with the aim to promote traditional Naga wrestling as one of the recognized indigenous discipline in UWW. It was also informed that the team of NWA officials for the 2020 to 2024 tenure would end with this championship and a new team would be announced. To end the news, the headlines again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates and lays foundation stone of several development projects worth over 34,000 crore rupees from Azamgarh. India signed landmark Free Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement with European Free Trade Association. ENPO to continue its public emergency with total shutdown until further notice. And Income Tax Department to undertake advanced tax e-campaign for financial year 2023-2024. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a good night.